Darkside here, and welcome back to another video. What's up, guys? Monster Hunter Wilds. Now, Monster Hunter Wilds, I know, is a very, very highly anticipated game. I know a lot of people are waiting for this because a lot of people either they played the entire Monster Hunter series or they're coming from Monster Hunter World. So I know a lot of people are looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. I've seen gameplay footage on it. It looks phenomenal. Sadly to say, I've never played Monster Hunter, any of the Monster Hunter games at all. I'm sorry. Embarrassing enough to say I haven't played any. But even games I don't play, I keep my eye on them. I look at videos, I look at gameplay trailers and gameplay footage. So I'm a little aware of what's going on. I just haven't physically sat down and sat behind the computer and played. That's just my sin. That's my crime. I'm on GamesRadar.com. And before I jump into what's being said here, one of the creators I enjoy watching, his name is Gotcha Smack. Probably heard of him. If you didn't, go by, subscribe. He's a great creator, and he took one of his older channels and remastered it to make it solely just to cover Monster Hunter Wilds. So, and he seems pretty excited about it. He thinks it's going to be a great title. So, coming from a guy that's been on YouTube for a while and has a large audience, in my opinion, I kind of take his word for it. So we'll just have to wait and see till the game drops. But anyway, like I said, I'm on GamesRadar.com, and Monster Hunter Wilds Dev says remaking the series' old games is hard because trying to go back to a game that was from 2004 internet takes so many changes it becomes a reboot. So I'm not a dev, obviously. If I was a dev, I probably wouldn't be doing YouTube videos, but it seems, from what I'm reading here, it seems like it's going to be a little task for them to go and do what they're doing with Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, I wish them all the best. Hopefully it all works out, pans out. So there's a statement here that says, why go back when you can go forward? So I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. But have you ever wanted to remake an old Monster Hunter game? Well, that's too bad, because the team would rather look to the future than try to recreate products from the internet's past. So from what it's sounding, maybe it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge for these guys to do whatever they're doing with Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know. Sounds a bit intriguing, a little interesting there. In an interview with Rex Gaming, Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Sugimoto explains via translator Patrick that one of the barriers to trying to remaster or remake a Monster Hunter game is that it's always been an online game with multiplayer. So each generation of Monster Hunter game, has been structured and built around the online capabilities of that generation. The first Monster Hunter game, I can't even say Monster Hunter, what's wrong with me? Came out in 2004 on the PS2. Yeah, the PS2 could connect to the internet. Wild to think about it now, but online capabilities look very different back then. And that is very true. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or one of these days, because I'm a little on the old side. So I was going to do a dedicated video on explaining how good kids have it today, and they'll have no clue on how good they have it. So I'm thinking about that, just to show what I had to go through growing up, Anyway, that's another video for another time. I'm thinking about doing that, because now reading this kind of coincides with what I wanted to do. We have a much better online infrastructure, says Sugimoto. Trying to go back to a game that was from 2004 internet update in a way that actually feels good to play in the modern day would probably end up making so many changes that it's actually meaningful to call it a remake or a remaster of the first game. I think that's one of the principal reasons we generally move forward with the series rather than to look back to remakes. So I can't tell you what I think about this. I don't know if they're gonna make Monster Hunter Wilds new and going forward, or they're gonna come back and go to the past and make a remake. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? But like I said, this game, a lot of people looking forward to this game, so I wish it well. That's why I read the article. I said, let me make a video about this, because I found it interesting. Many games are designed to regard to the technology difficulties of their time. The Fog in Silent Hill is one of the most famous examples. So remaking a 2004 online game with today's co-op capabilities would make it entirely different. Okay. I'll leave a link to this site in the comment section below if you're interested. You guys can swing by and check it out, because there's a lot here to read. But it looks like in my opinion, they're having a little bit of a challenge, but it doesn't seem impossible. So we just have to see what the end product is. If it's going to be a remake, a remaster, or something entirely new with today's technology. So again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I just wanted to bring this to your attention because I found it very interesting. And like I said, I'll leave a link to this. You guys can check it out yourselves. Anyway, guys, quick video. A little bit of gaming news, in case you're interested in Monster Hunter Wilds. Now you know what's going on, a little bit what's going on behind the scenes. So with that being said, I don't want to talk you to death. I hope you guys have a great evening. And that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.